I see dead people. I see sage people. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. It is pretty fun. It's pretty fun, like meeting all my different men and stuff like that, and I call it the live lounge time, and all my men come on and they greet the queen, and I'm like, oh hey, how you doing? And then we talk about different things, and you know how silly I am, how I like to dance, how I like to talk, how I like to sing, how I might cry, and it's
I want to know what you dress like.
oh my god. So you already know how I dress, so imagine how I dress. You get to see like every element of everything that I wear.
Those poor guys are probably just drooling on you.
Of course they gonna drool. They supposed to. Like who would I be if they don't drool?
Oh, honey, you are so fun.
The
You
women
are
too. Ain't
great.
they supposed to drool too?
The women too.
It's funny, but isn't it true?
Well, if you want them drooling, I guess, yeah.
Is it funny? Don't they drool? The women
Oh,
too.
I think it's great.
Of course. I can't help it because I got it like that. I mean, you got to just find a woman that have this type of confidence, because at the end of the day, I don't think it's confidence that I have. I think it's honestly the true reality of who I am. And I'm good to people, and I treat them with a lot of respect. And when a man treat me as such, I treat them that way. But when I shut it down, then that's it.
Yeah. Oh, I know, honey. I know what you mean. No, you are one special lady.
You know what?
There's no doubt about it.
You know what? Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that coming from you.
Oh, honey, baby, I have felt that from day one with you.
Oh, you did?
Oh, you know I did.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I think you are one of the most special people I have ever met. And I mean that sincerely. You are something else.
You mean this 6'2" black woman? This black woman?
I don't care if you're 4'2".
And,
You know, you're purple colored. I don't care. You are just special, babe.
thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? I honestly, I do. I appreciate you saying that. It took me a long time. I mean, because you already know how I am. You know the type of person that I am. But it took me a long time to say, you know what, girl? You are who you are. And if you graduated, you're not a woman like that anymore. You honestly is a queen. And you honestly need to have your crown on you now. I've graduated from so many different things, and I know in my heart, I know that I'm a very, very, very good person, and I deserve to be happy like that. And I'm not gonna move in any other direction because it wouldn't be fair. And I think women out there, if you feel like, you know, for the women that feel like they've been through a lot and they deserve a little bit more, I think they should go for that. Don't just sit back because they hear so many men say, oh, black women this, black women that, women this, women that. No, you supposed to listen. You learn how to tame the forest. Don't let the forest tame you. And that's what I realized. And I just realized that, you know, what I like to do, I really like indulging and talking to my men. And so I decided to move into, I still do the videos, but I just like talking to my men because I feel a different type of comfort zone. You know, when I talk to you, and I even say that when I talk to you, that it's a different comfort zone. You know how I've always felt about women. You know.
Yeah.
I date. You know. And so I had to realize, I told you you remember I shut down. And I don't think you knew the extent of me shutting down. When I shut down, I shut everybody down. When I say I shut the world down, nobody got a chance to get in until I was able to sit down, think about what I was really going through, and say, wait a minute, there's nothing wrong with me mentally. There's nothing wrong with me physically. There's really nothing wrong with me other than emotionally. Why? Because I honestly felt like I have had so many heartbreaks until my heart can't even be broke anymore. But when you let the Lord in and I let him fix me back the way I should be, I don't plan on going back that way. Because it's a hard place to be, especially when you had to figure it out on your own. You didn't have anybody to call. You didn't have anybody to talk to about it. And if you talk too much to one person, you feel like you're talking too much and overwhelming them. And I said, no, I just have to find one place to do, one thing to do. And that was, I just had to find a way to talk to me, but really be talking to others. And I think the best way that I did that was, You know, I've been trying to do this channel for so long, and you remember I'm doing the slot channel, and I'm like, the slot channel, I'm coming back to you slots. But right now, I think it was a bigger purpose for me. And that purpose was to find who I am. And once I found who I was, I say, I can attract the world with who I am only. I don't have to be nobody else. I don't have to tell LIESs. I don't have to make up stuff, because when I walk in the room, I'm going to give the breath back to everybody. Boop. And that's where I'm at. So I like talking to my men. Thank you. I appreciate it. You do?
I know you do.
Why? Because you like talking to me?
You know I do. I love talking to you. You know.
Psst. I see dead people. I see sage people.
What I mean, no?
Man,
He a free throw, man down, call an ambulance, tell him please, bro, Nella.